Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky, and today we're going to be doing a 12 by 12 layout. Right here I am going to be using the Paige Evans collection. When I was going through my room, I don't know, a few days ago, I think I did a video on it where I found a box of Paige Evans whimsical stuff. I decided to go ahead and take that out to do a challenge with. At least I believe that is where this is from. You can see right there I am working on my breakfast table. This weekend I decided to bring my stuff out to the breakfast table because there was another online challenge. Now I haven't really, I've participated in it, but I haven't really uploaded any of my photos or anything like that to it. I've just been kind of using it for motivation. So those things, those challenges, even if you don't really want to put your work out there on social media or whatever, they are still really great to use as a jumping off point or for motivation. So right here, I do go ahead and make a block of colors. These are 3 different pattern papers. I used the yellow and the coral, and I also used a stripe piece. Now the striped piece, I think, was like, I don't know, it was almost a full piece of paper. But the chevron and the yellow ones, I believe, I wasn't really watching just now, and this was more than 24 hours ago, so I can't remember. But I do believe they were just pieces, maybe even pieces of, the yellow one might have even been a piece of a 12 by 12, or not 12 by 12, 6 by 6 paper. I can't really remember, but I did want them all to be in the same block. So I put them together and then matted them on some white daisy cardstock from Close to My Heart. I also used this floral paper. Now the floral paper was also cut into already, and I go ahead and cut that into a banner and also mat that on white daisy cardstock. I was going to go ahead and use the remnants I had left to mat my photos in. As you saw, there was only enough room on that cardstock to do 2 photos. So I went ahead and matted 2, and this third one is going to kind of sit there at an angle. And the reason it's sitting at an angle is just simply because I didn't have enough cardstock to mat it with the third one. So it kind of gave me a new element to the page that I was going to go ahead and make anyways, right? Just because I didn't have enough cardstock, right? So it's going to go ahead and sit like that. Sometimes just little things like that when you're working on a project, they kind of determine what you end up doing, you know. So I think that's a pretty cool aspect of scrapbooking. Like even if, like say you have something in mind, but you only have 3 papers, but in mine you had 4 papers and you just use what you have. So the project turns out different from what you had originally imagined. I think that's I think that's a really pretty cool aspect of scrapbooking. So I do have the whimsical chipboard pieces to here. So I went ahead, you can see there's that wax paper up above. I did pull out some pieces that I thought I might want to use. And so I go ahead and start, putting them down where I think I want to use them. I did have a tag sheet as well. So I cut out several tags from there and also cut out some hole reinforcers. I think I used my hole reinforcer punch for those. I am going to use this one tag right here. It's going to extend all the way up and it's going to sit underneath this circle sticker and also a circular chipboard sticker, but the tag isn't quite long enough to go to the top of the photo. That's why I put it underneath the sticker so that you couldn't really tell that it wasn't long enough. The coral tag I went ahead and cut off and just set it right there next to it. I'm going to go ahead and commit to my title, which is just going to be this little pre-made title, Whimsical. I have really been enjoying the pre-made titles here lately. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit of a block, maybe a creative block where titles are concerned. So yeah, I've really been enjoying the pre-made titles here lately. And like I said in previous video, I was going to try and start using actual twine a little more. So I do actually pull out some twine. It's one of those twine balls. I picked it up at Michael's. I think it was in clearance or something. I don't know. But it's just yellow and white. I thought that was pretty cute. I did put an Enjoy the Moment piece right there. That is from the 6x6 paper pad from one of the cut apart sheets. But then I also pulled out this kind of chevron rickrack looking sticker. It's the same copper tone as the Whimsical title. And I go ahead and put that down underneath. And then I just finish off embellishing with a few flat sticker stars and also, no, actually 2 flat sticker stars and 2 chipboard thicker stars. I will add one more sticker piece right here to the top of that photo, and it just says little things, and it was purple because the challenges I was working on this weekend, purple was one of the items that were in the 10 item challenge. So I did want to add a little bit more purple to it. Even though I didn't submit my photo, that's not the point. The point is it did get me scrapbooking, and I was really happy about that. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.